All right, welcome back. If you're a new viewer, welcome to the channel. My name is Jay Hunter, and I try to help amazing people like yourself try to live their best life. Um, if you are a returning subscriber, thanks. I really appreciate it. Your support. Going into year 2, and like I said, truly appreciate you. Watching another video. So today's video is about uh, victimization. Was Kanye West right when he stated too many of us, too many people, too many Americans basically plays the victim card? I mean, think about that for a second. Is everything that I do someone else's fault, the good or the bad? Like, when should I accept the responsibilities or the fruits of my labor? The with the good fruit or with the bad fruit? Should I only accept the actions that gets me the positive results, or should I also accept the actions that get me the negative results? So, victimization is, in my opinion, and my future examples is going to be when people accept the results one way. Oh, that's all me. I did that. But then when the results look a little different, then it's someone else's fault. It's the government fault. It's his fault. It's her fault. It's the school fault. It's God's fault. So, victimization makes you choose, okay, which one? Who I'm gonna blame today for my problem because I didn't get the results that I was seeking. So, once again, was Kanye West right? I mean, I can only tell you what I see, what I experience. Yes, too many of us, too many people, too many Americans, in my opinion, we played the victim card. Just because you wasn't born into a certain family, you don't feel like you can rise the ranks and get there, or succeed. Oh, that goes against the cards, that's against me, and yes, it is. Hate to say it like that, but it's true. But that don't mean you cannot get there. That don't mean you can't have your slice of the pie. That don't mean you can't have your good old pie. Like I said, Grant Cardone mentioned, all you need is 1% of the 1 billion, of the 1 trillion. The federal, the federal government, the federal bank is printing. You don't need the entire, 1 trillion, 100 trillion, whatever, how much they printing off. You just need 1% of that, for your family, for your community. So a lot of times we think a lot of things is out of reach where we haven't truly even tried. And like I said, I played a victim before, so I know the language, I know the bullshit. So to me, you can't, you're not gonna be able to play the victimization card with me because I used to play, like I said, any excuse that you use, you basically playing the victimization card, So, especially when you're capable of doing whatever you want to. Because like I said, I meet so many people that are on their, God has revealed to them their purpose, and they understand their purpose. They really enjoy their purpose. But, you know, the trusting in God part, which we all kind of lack, is missing. Or putting in the work. You can't skip that important piece. That's the most important piece it is, doing the work. You know, yeah, it sucks doing the work at times. You know, it sucks at days when I used to have to wake up at 2 a.m. When I was learning how to trade, or when I was just learning and starting the bookkeeping business. You know, it did suck, you know, but I got through it, and I don't really have to wake up at 2 in the morning anymore, you know? So that was just a phase, that was just a season. And, you know, but now it made me appreciate, you know, all the other work, like everything else don't really compare to it, you know, as it used to, you know, because like I said, disturbing my sleep, that's, you know, that was life changing, you know, having to go to bed earlier, that was life changing, you know. Like I said, I was used to, you know, going to bars, going to clubs late at night. Now I have to go into, you know, go to sleep. You know, I gotta wake up early in the morning. I gotta go work out in the morning. You know, that, you know, like you almost see, you almost feel a mind switch in your mind, you know? And, you know, when you do something like that, it, like I said, automatically forces you not to even come up with an excuse. And if you do, after, you know, an hour, you know, I might as well just do the work, you know? So that's what's a long ass rant about, you know, the benefit of, you know, being on your purpose, not playing into the victimization role card, you know, and just like being a hater, it attract other haters. It attract people that don't really want to, schemers, you know. Victimization is also going to attract, you know, other victors or victimizations, and, you know, people that's looking just to get by. But when you start, you know, speaking more positive about your situation, taking more responsibility, you are also going to attract more opportunities. More people is going to want to be around you and stay around you because they understand the gospel truth that you're speaking. You know, it's going to be a natural hypnotist amongst them, you know, because not too many people are speaking like that. Not too many people are out here trying to live a positive, you know, life, you know. Everyone is, you know, I'm just being honest. Most of the people is just out here trying to get over on someone else, you know. And it is crazy, you know, because I would never imagine that would it be. I mean, you know, like I said, I was always naive, you know. I didn't think that was going to be the case, you know. But, you know, you know, but it is, you know. So many people are, you know, out here, and like I said, I just believe a lot of it is just the victimization. You know, it goes back to that, you know. You know, when you feel like you're a victim, you know, a lot of times you don't feel like, you know, you can't even stand up and do anything about it. So nothing can change, you know, so why should I even try? Why should I only, you know, I should do what's like everyone else that's in my, you know, area, you know. This is all who I am, you know. So, and comment below if anyone think I'm wrong, if anyone think I'm right, you know. Like I said, this is just, you know, my opinion relating to the victimization Kanye West mentioned, you know. And I'm only truly referring to a more success point of view. I never will ever agree that your success should bring on, you know, police brutality. It should never attract that, you know. You know, but let's be honest. It's the truth, you know. That's one thing I can honestly say, you know. You know, people, if they don't even know it, or if they are aware of it, they just humanly treat you better, you know. I used to see in my time when, you know, I used to fly. I noticed when I used to wear a suit, oh, you know, extra this, extra that, compliments, hey, how you doing, blah, blah. But when I wore like sweatpants, they treated me like shit, you know. But once again, I refuse to let anyone make me feel like the victim, you know. So it, you know, it don't bother me, you know. You can't let things bother. If you let every obstacle, every little hurdle, if you trip up on every little thing, you would never get it. And that's what, you know, people are hoping, you know, you do. You know, all these obstacles that they laid out, I'm hoping, you know, that you can't compete with me, you know. Yeah, I give you this because I don't want you to compete with me with all this stuff over here. I give you this little bit of this, but you can't compete with me with all of this. You know, all the money, that's all the success that's going to truly make an impact in the world. You know, another reason why, and to me, this is, I mean, besides God, this is the biggest reason why no one should play the victimization role. Like, you know, some of our ancestors, you know, not too long ago, you know, couldn't go to school. You know, some of them, you know, horrible living conditions. You know, and some of them, parents maybe knew about slavery, you know, so like, why would I ever try when I know I came from, you know, roots where people they try to hold you back intentionally. Even if they're trying to hold you back now, it's just more about intelligence now. So I would never not try. At least I'm gonna go to bed trying. You know, hey, you got to try to get in. You know, to do anything out of life. You know, you want to sleep with that girl, you gotta at least try. You know, so, you know, once again, my opinion, playing the victimization card, a lot of times you don't even get the attempt to try because you already count yourself out. You know, another thing is success, what I see is they try for a day, try for a week. Oh, I told you it's gonna fail. You know, I went to the bank, I asked for a loan. I told they wasn't gonna give me no loan, but you don't even have a legit business. You didn't even LLC the business like I told you. You didn't even go to the Illinois website, illinois.gov, and put in your information and pay your money to get your business. to have your business started, at least an official business record. You know, you can't do business unless you are official. You didn't get the EIN number. You didn't get the business bank account. But it's someone else's fault why you don't got shit. Okay. Now you want to take other people's shit. But it's the system's fault. And like I said, that's, once again, another example of playing the victim role. You know, it's going to always have you, you know, you feel like you tried, you feel like you did something, but it's either always half-step or, you know, you didn't really do anything and you just, you know, just making noise. So, once again, victimization is the sister of hater, you know. That's one thing, those two things you do not want to be in this world. I truly believe that we can see, and we will, you know. I don't want to make it seem like this a negative video. You know, most of my videos been kind of positive to this point, you know, but this is, we will do so much more, and you just have to just believe it. Like I said, too many of us have overcome a lot already. So once you get your energy up, you know, by working out more, once you get your motivation on, once you find your purpose, if you haven't, once you commit to your purpose, you know, you got to commit to it every day. You know, you got to put, me making this video is committing to my purpose. I want to be doing some other work, but I know I have to make some videos and put some content out there and decompress. And that's the only way I'm going to grow. So each and every day, choose to put some work in, choose and stay on your purpose. And when, you know, things get tough, call on a friend, you know. Message me below, you know. Just go to my Instagram, go to my Facebook, Twitter, you know, check that out. You know, watch some of my other videos on how to stay positive through the day. If you need that, you know, if you haven't, you know, want some workout tips, you know, if you wanting to understand budgeting, you know, check those videos out. You know, in order to progress, you have to progress in every aspect of your life, you know. You know, you can't be a man. You can't say you want to be the man of your household if you don't understand finance. And no one is born understanding finance. You know, no one is born, you know, typing on a 10 key, you know, or, you know, crunching numbers. You know, no one is born that. They had to learn, they had to understand it. You know, it's a skill set, you know, so don't be afraid to learn new things, you know, and it's going to attract the right people in your life. Anyway, enjoy today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also, you know, share with someone that you think that could hear or utilize this message, or you might know someone that plays the victim role, the victimization role. Send that to them. You know, you don't have to say anything to them. Just send, and they might get that message.